yellow on leaves. Ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me. Blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic. The webby, look at the boots, fleet. Headache, got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. All back here, get back. All back here, get back. I know so long as you get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once, but we like we go back, way back. Run it down, we on track. But you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that. Lay back, in the back of the Maybach. Play that.
On the shores of Lake Erie here in the city of rock and roll. Our coverage of the NFL brings us to Huntington Bank Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cleveland Browns.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Cleveland. Fielded at the 7. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
And they're on the 31-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10.
Go!
Now for the first time, it's a give to the rookie from Ohio State. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. Hits him on the out route. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Browns first down.
Hey, check that. Ready. Bronco 80. 60 Bison. 18 Rattler, 18.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. That's caught. Here's Quinshon Judkins. Touchdown, Cleveland! The Browns take a 6-0 lead right away. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important. It set the tone for the rest of it.
Schmidt tacks on that extra point. And the Browns will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here is Schmidt to send this away. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40.
At their own 39-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. He beams one, deep right side. That's cut at the 25. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. It goes for a 38-yard pickup. And that's good for a downless 1st down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
How about that? Just 2 plays to get them into goal-to-go situation. And if this defense doesn't step up, we could see a touchdown right here.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. 6 yards from there. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations.
And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown on a quarterback sneak to the end zone. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Cleveland about ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Sanders. Finds him over the middle. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Now Sanders. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. And that leaves him with 3rd and short. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Judkins up the middle. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Sanders going to look to throw. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And they bring him down around the 34.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Caught by his running back, Judkins. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
A gain of 9 yards. That's another Browns 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll return to Huntington Bank Field after this.
Got it. Ready?
We're ready now for the second quarter. Browns in control of it.
Here we go.
They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Let's go.
Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. Has it at the 7. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
Warriors, 70.
From the red zone now. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And he's out the clear. He's at the 30. Gets the 10. And he's going to score. Pick 6 for Dallas.
This offense had time to go through the 5 stages of grief by the time that interception reached the other end zone, Kate. Denial when they saw it picked off. Anger's return picked up steam all the way through to some reluctant acceptance that they just watched the celebration unfold in the wrong end zone.
And he misses the point after, so this stays a 6-point game. Probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's going to be touched down as that one comes to an end.
The Browns take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Set. Cougar 19.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Buying some time right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
At the 18-yard line.
Ready. Viking 18.
Play action, Sanders. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. That one's caught. Judy has it. And this play reaches the 35 before it comes to an end. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Looking downfield, and Fannin has it. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
To throw now is Sanders. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Bronco 8, Dragon 6, Cup 19, Cup 19.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 6 yards.
Cougar 19.
It's 4th down.
Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Hang with us. More football in Huntington Bank on its way. Fourth down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Here we go. Track. 70 left.
They'll go. It's Sanders. The call won't work out. That's incomplete. We're going to have a change of possession on the other side of our 2-minute warning.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That's complete. It's Javonte Williams. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Working quickly here.
And the Cowboys first down.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offensive line fast. Dak now from the gun. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Here he goes, third and long. Screen here for Williams. Play not developing as they had hoped. So that's a loss of yardage, Brock. Fourth down coming up. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that'll make it a 2-score game.
You know, Kate, there was a time when you and I were growing up watching football where a 50-yard kick was impressive. But these kickers of today, they just keep pushing that boundary and showing off incredible leg strength.
And he's brought down just inside the 25.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out with an empty backfield, Brock. Here they come. First and 10.
Go! Warriors 70, Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Sanders back to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Geez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Back all 80. Let's go.
It's Sanders out of the pistol. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And he's going to score pick 6 for Dallas. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make the pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Returning it from the 4. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Ready?
On first down, here's Sanders. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. Savon Rebel with the pick. And the Cowboys will have a shot at least a field goal here. Maybe the end zone after that return. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Yeah! There we go.
First down, here's Dak. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And the Browns make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
Prescott's pass intercepted. The Browns take over first and 10 at their own
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looking to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Stephanie Lions.
Back to throw it. He throws a bullet deep to the right side.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
A little of a screen pass for Judkins. This is not going to get it done on 3rd down. They catch him behind the line. This goes for a loss. And here is Schmidt to send this away. Turpin with a return. Oh, and he eats a hit to bring an end to that, right near the 25-yard line. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. 26.
2nd half starts with a run by Williams. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got 2nd and 2.
While that run may not have moved the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
He did well to shake off one tackle partner, but the next one got him. He's going to lose yards. A great call in a short yardage situation right there, Brock, and that was exactly the type of front that defense needed to have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger to create that loss.
And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Handoff goes to Williams, running right. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
What a great sign to start the 2nd half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
1st down, and they go right back to him. No repeat success of that last run as he only is able to get back to the line on this play. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Another run for Williams. Oh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but so would love for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the 1st down. They gain 11 on that play, and that's good for a Dallas 1st down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop back pass. When you get a big play on a screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
From the red zone on 1st. Bails out of the pocket quick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Escapes the pocket. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
And this is caught. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys grow the lead coming out of halftime. George Pickens, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul, so fly I can walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to live. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape excited, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was me.
Built on the side of the old Gator Bowl and incorporating a few pieces of that former stadium in its design, this is Everbank Stadium, as EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Jacksonville, Florida. Coming up, a highly anticipated contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Ball is teed up, Chase McLaughlin to do the honors, and we're underway from Everbank Stadium. LaQuint Allen to return this. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, easy, rep, Silver.
On play action now, Lawrence. Able to find Strange here. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
Lisa 24. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence to throw. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. And that's going to add some distance onto this upcoming 3rd down.
And now this defense is on that sack board and sets up a pretty good chance here on 3rd down. It's a little bit like blood in the water with sharks when it comes to taking sacks. You can feel it as a quarterback. Once that defense gets one, they're hungry for another.
Short pass brought in. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Well, 3rd and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way. 1st down from the 42.
Jaguars, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42.
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Hey, Jaguars.
From the gun, ETN gets it. And now bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. That's Antoine Winfield Jr. up to make that play. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6.
They go right back to ETN. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Jacksonville first down.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Lawrence with it on first. Here comes the screen for ETN. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Goes to the hurry up here.
30 left.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 12-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's ETN. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
This drive has been excellent. A few shots now. It's starting with 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal. Now Lawrence. Couldn't get the screen set up properly. Brock pass incomplete. And they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down. So his first blemish, Brock, after that perfect 4-for-4 start. And wouldn't expect one incompletion, though, to stop him from leaning on him this opening drive.
No, I don't think so. And I think more than anything, you see the defense kind of ball can hit the ground on this side.
Has it in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. The rookie from Notre Dame able to take him down. Only need 1 more yard on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. Lawrence here running the sneak. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Jaguars finish up an excellent opening series. Trevor Lawrence with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. Little able to connect on the point after. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. On the return, here comes Cameron Johnson. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Mayfield now off the play action. That lines up incomplete and brings an end to our opening quarter. That's the end of our opening quarter. 7-0 is our score. Back to Everbank Stadium in just a bit. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They start out 2nd and 10. Completed over the middle. And they'll take him down after he advances this up to about the 43. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
A gain of 15.
Here's the give to Irving. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Devin Lloyd on the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Here's Mayfield. He's got Emeka Egbuka. And he stopped cold at the spot. Whoa, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Mayfield will look to throw. Finds him on the crossing route. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
Brings up 2nd and 3 Jaguars' 40-yard line.
Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here.
Pistol. 180! Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert 33! Done!
Here we go. It's Mayfield. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Foyer Oluwakin with the pick. Along the right sideline, there's space. And this is going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Well, they had to try something there on fourth down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for six.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by Foyer Oluwakin.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. It really creates some indecision now defensively.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Escapes the pocket. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Here's first and 10 from the 47. Baker now from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And it sets up second down.
You know exactly what he's thinking. Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier. The degree of difficulty on that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against you.
Now hit, Mayfield loses the ball. Looks like the Buccaneers made a heads-up play. Got on top of that one for the recovery. And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And they aren't fooled by that fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out as they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it. Mayfield to throw for it. Hits him on the in route. And unsurprisingly, Brock, he's not going to get the first here. Still failing to see the thinking behind that one as they turn it over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Has him on the quick hitter. He is down to the 30-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He gets this one to Strange. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone. Brock inside the 15. They'll get 16 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
From the red zone now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up second down.
Second down and 10.
Hey, Ron.
Again, it's Lawrence to throw. Brought in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for them.